I'm just here at Fresh Connect loaded. I'm actually at the dock early. Still had all 20 minutes before I needed to be checked in. But I checked in a little early. Now, my load, I'm in Indianapolis, and my load goes to Omaha. And so that's about a 9.5 hour drive. I was just there last week on Friday. And went over to uh, Omaha and back. So, but the place I'm going to is kind of a pain in the butt. I was just there. You park outside on the road outside, and then you got to back in off the road, and then sharply back into their dock. And there's kind of not a whole lot of room, but you can get in there. And they said that they're getting a new building in a few weeks. So I don't know. I don't usually go there. I don't know if it's going to be a common place for it to go. I don't know. Friday was the first time I've ever been there, and now I'm going back. So I don't know. I don't think it's a regular place for us to go. I just think it's freight that they've picked up off the freight board or whatever through the various brokers, just trying to keep us running. So, but I'm going to the Food Bank of America in Omaha, and this place is kind of a similar kind of place. It's just a bigger place with more appropriate dock situation. So, wasn't the best labeled, but I was able to figure out this is where it's supposed to be. But when I was parked last night, I parked at the place next door, which is, it's weird because you had to come through the back of this place to get to the entrance to this, and there's kind of a cul-de-sac circle little deal at the end there. And then the GPS was trying to tell me I needed to turn left, but the place was actually to the right, and then that's where the entrance was. Come in here, but there wasn't a big old sign saying this is Fresh Connect, and I don't believe there was even an address on the sign either. So sometimes we get these goofy places to go to that you got to do a little bit of investigation like stuff to figure out if you're in the right place, because you just never know what you're going to when you're going to new places all the time. You just never know what you're dealing with when you get there. So, but we're here, we're getting loaded, probably going to be loaded early, and then I still got I got 9 hours and 34 minutes in the sleeper berth. So I'm gonna have to carefully not set off my drive time if I get loaded before my 10-hour break. I hope they don't get me going until after I have my 10-hour break in, so I can just go, so I don't have to piddle around, you know what I mean? So yeah. So that's what's going on here. We got a video back there from my other channel I'm working on, editing of me comparing all the sauces from Buffalo Wild Wings to Hooters. And problem with that is I didn't get all the sauces for Hooters from the Hooters in Omaha, actually Council Bluffs, Iowa. And there was a few sauces they didn't give me. So it was kind of hard for me to do a full comparison, but the video still turned out good. Video still turned out good. And there's a couple sauces that I hadn't really tried that I liked. And it was interesting because I'm noticing that it's not hot sauce that's a problem for me. It's trying to eat all the stuff that I'm like when you do a wing challenge. When I tried to do the buffalo wing challenge where you got to eat 12 wings in 7 minutes, now they changed it to 5 minutes. The only problem I had was trying to chew and swallow fast enough. The hot sauce didn't really bother me so much. Yeah, it was hot, it was lighting up my mouth, but I could handle it. It was the chewing and swallowing part that, and trying to get my mouth out. My mouth was getting so full. And so next time I'm just gonna have to practice eating that many wings in a short amount of time. So these guys are gonna get me loaded up quick. They made the other guys park, and they get me right to the docks. Cool. So those guys over there, that red truck and that blue truck there, they were here before me. That red truck got here shortly before I did. So I don't know what their appointment time is and all that type of jazz. They were both here before me. If they're on my truck now, I feel them loading me right now. So they have been for a little bit. So I don't know. It's like I'm gonna get out of here before they do, and I'm gonna have to probably go park in that lot next door if they get me loaded too quickly. So another 22 minutes and I can plus I need to let at least a minute roll by to make sure it all flips over, because it's one of those ELD systems that if you hit it too quickly, you're gonna wind up ruining your clock, because it's gonna set your drive time off too early. Well, it's flashing red and green. Does that mean that I'm loaded now? I have no idea what that means. Probably loaded. I'm gonna go move some stuff back here real quick, like my laptop and stuff, so it doesn't fall on the ground. I got plenty of time to get over to Omaha. I don't have to be there till in the morning. And oh, here he is bringing me my paperwork. Howdy. Yep. Is the temperature 40 degrees? 40. 40? Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
This is the seal. Okay, thank you. All right. So I got 20 minutes to kill before I'm gonna move that. We're gonna move the chalk. This is one of these sensor-like chalks where it senses whether the chalk is actually under something or not. Dang. There we go. Okay, now it's just flashing green. So it's flashing red and green. So, and we got 3/4 of fuel. We're good there. The other thing I got to worry about is getting fuel, because we got under half fuel. DEF is good. So, pull up. Let's see, what is my weight? Does it even tell me? Weight 8,640. Light. And they loaded me so quickly, I wonder if I even have a full trailer's worth. And I'm wondering if I need to get load locks out or not. Let's go take a look. Might have to get load locks out. Wow, that's it? I'm barely a third full. That's crazy. I don't need load locks for that. That's crazy. There. Got that other driver wanting to get into the dock behind me now, that guy on the red truck. out of the way. Says exit here, so we'll exit here. Try not to set off my drive time. Fourteen more minutes. Come on, truck. You get going really slow. And the truck wants to do stupid crap. Yeah, we got the sun right in our eyes. For a quick second. Make sure that we're out of the way. Right in front of the no parking sign. How does that sound? Alrighty, all that hit, and I just gotta put my information in my logs here. Oops. Gotta put our log information in. We still got some time on a different screen, so I can't see that. There we go. 10 minutes to kill. 10 minutes. It doesn't say what the fresh produce is, but it's some sort of fresh produce like stuff. 8,640 pounds of it. So, yeah, that sun's right there. I need to put my computer up and stuff before we get going down the road, because I will forget. nothing to fall down during transit. So 8 more minutes. Hopefully this guy over here doesn't try to say anything to me for parking here, but I just need like 9 minutes. I need about a minute after that just to make sure the system rolls over. But, yeah. That's where we's at. 8 more minutes and then an extra minute to get totally switched over. So that's where we're at there. So yes, that's where we're at. Get things ready here. Plug in my other headset in case this one is going dead. But 9.5 hours over to Omaha. And it's saying that I'll get there about 5:30 p.m. Plus a half-hour break, obviously, will be 6. And the place probably won't be open at that late. It's probably a place that closes at 5 or 4 or 5. So we got time to dally. So I will definitely have time to get there. This will definitely be an easy peasy load to get there and get over there, get parked and chill out. Fortunately, it'll be chilling out on a steep hill. It'll make things interesting. So haven't had any real inspiration to do any real videos on this channel for a while. I've been mainly doing them on my other channel. Like I did a wing comparison video, which I just talked about for those of you that were on here. Wing comparison video between the sauces at Hooters and Buffalo Wild Wings. Unfortunately, I didn't get all the sauces from Hooters, but overall, out of the sauces that I received, Buffalo Wild Wings sauces were more flavorful and had more oomph to them overall. But in Hooters' defense, the Hooters in Council Bluffs did not give me all the sauces that Hooters has available. There was a triple dog dare sauce I didn't get, garlic parmesan, a couple of barbecues, I believe some Buffalo or Hooters have ghost pepper sauce, and possibly 1 or 2 others that I did not get. So it was a little bit unfair comparison in that respect. But Buffalo Wild Wings still has more sauces, but Hooters has more ways to prepare their chicken, breaded or unbreaded. They both have boneless, both have chicken fingers. And I don't know what the difference is between the Daytona style wings. They have a Daytona beach sauce as well. But if you get unbreaded, it's called naked. If you get breaded, then it's just traditional, or the regular. So you can get wings done in multiple ways. And I think some Hooters, in the past, even had where they would even do some grilled sort of option of chicken. Um, but I don't know. Just in that comparison that I did, Buffalo Wild Wings definitely had more flavorful sauces out of the sauces that I was given between the two restaurants. But I may have to stop and try to get some more sauces from a different Hooters at some point. Other than that, let's see if we wasted enough time yet. We still got like 3 minutes that we're killing here. So, and then I've got to sit for my break and do my little walk around stuff. So, it is what it is. They don't seem to be caring that I'm parked here off to the side, so that's good. So, when I got here last night, I parked over there in that lot. Those docks over there, I parked all the way towards the end, like right inside the beginning, a little bit out of the way, off to the side. And I thought that where I was going was I thought I was actually going to this right side of the building over here. Turns out this big place with the orange stripe around it is the place I had to go to. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. I bumped something and it knocked me out and I had to go back in. Anyway, we got 2 more minutes, 1 minute to flip over to the 10-hour mark, and then we got to get another minute in after that. So get the truck started back up. And it is definitely a bright sunny day. We got all these people showing up. This is part of the, Food Bank of America stuff. Feeding America. Wonder if I can make coffee today, or they're still working. They got to get in here and fix, do some soldering like stuff. That's all that thing does. I'll try to turn it on and it won't stay on. Truck's running. There's nothing drawn on it. And the shop manager, I don't know what's going on. What's drawn on it? Hardly anything. You can't park here.
Are you waiting to unload?
No, I've just gotta wait and then so it does start my time.
All right.
It'll be just a minute.
You mind going out here on the cul-de-sac a little bit? Because you're blocking my exit.
Okay. How rude. I'll be blocking them a hell of a lot more if I go down that fucking road. If I go down there, maybe more in the way than I am right fucking here. There's actually plenty of room. Me right here. He wants me to fucking get out of the parking lot. Let me see. Let me go on duty. Pre-trip. Let's get that rolling. I wasn't blocking anybody in anybody's fucking way right there. But they're gonna make me move to a place where I'm gonna be more in the way. Try to be out of the way the best you can. They're gonna make me come out here and be more out of the way than I would have been. Alright. I'll just do it here. Idiots. These places have no clue. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off this live feed, go take care of, try to see if I can get some coffee made, and I'll catch you guys on another live feed. But thanks for watching.